Fala tudo, Alzinho. E aí, cadê o Elo? Lá ele. Cadê, pô? Cadê o Elo? Bora, mano. Entra na sala aqui. Eu tenho um rosa aqui. Passo ele aí, pô. Ah, tu não tá em casa, não. Que missão, o cara, viu? Tenho dois rosa aqui. Só um. Botando até jogar aqui, ó. Posso o cara jogar contra a IA, mano? Joga partida contra a IA. Pensa, marque o gol. Porra. Que hora que tu vai chegar na tua casa? Vou já botar a IA pra jogar um evento aqui pra me fazer isso. Tem um giro de 500 aqui. Será que eu faço nessa minha conta? Essa minha conta é secundária, pô. Será que dá sorte? 4 horas. Olha essa minha conta que eu fiz aqui, ó. Aí, ó. Deu Raika já. Grátis lá. Continha aí. Conta aqui vai ser full grátis. Tem a minha conta secundária aí. Tudo que tem aqui é grátis. Salve L7. Tem 1.500 moedas e comprei um pack. E agora eu tenho 600 ali. É. Faz pouco tempo essa aqui. Boa, pô. Agora que eu comecei a live. Aí sim. Eu pedi pra conta pior. Vou arriscar aqui. Essa box, esse giro de 500 aqui. Bora ver o que vai dar. Aqui. Tem um giro aqui, né? Ah, tá. Eu tenho um giro aqui porque o cara vai ganhando lá pra girar aqui esse elo, né? Cadê o elo de vocês aí, pô? Tá faltando um elo rosa pra mim. Vou já jogar um Coop aqui com a galera. Coop é uma liga que a liga, se o cara der. Coop é melhor que tem mais gente, né? Jogar aqui no evento mesmo Coop pra ver se eu pego mais um rosa aí. Neymar aqui ele tá mais forte que aquele Neymar que veio em 2014. Porra, é essa? Jogar uma liga aqui, uma partida na liga, e eu venho rodar esses 500, esse giro de 500 aí pra ver se consegue tirar alguém. É um daí já serve pra nós, que nós porcaria mesmo. O cara passa muita raiva com esse time fraquinho aqui, o cara pega um time mais forte, pô. É muita apelação, mano. Esse dia aqui é muito ruim. Ação aqui pra mim, pra cima desse. Pênalti. Compartilha a live com a galera aí pra gente pegar esse elo aí, pô. Falta só um. Na minha conta principal tá faltando 3 ainda. Minha DD embora Coop, olha aí, ó. Ah, já vou ganhar um elo aí, ó. O nome do time do cara é minha DD embora Coop. É aparecer na live aí. Se aparecer na live e me ganhar, eu vou xingar ele. Se aparecer, eu pra ver. Pariu, o cara tem o Messi, mano. Messi novo, ele vai dizer que ele tirou com giro grátis, ele vai vir aqui.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running.
Shinji Ono had a very decent spell in Rotterdam, didn't he, Peter?
Oh, he certainly did. Described, Jim, I think, by some of the best judges in Dutch football in very glowing terms. A lot of high praise around when talking about this guy.
Well, when you see some of his passing and what he can really do on the ball, I'm very inclined to agree.
And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. So what can they make of this? Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh no. Messi. Messi through. Messi! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Paris really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. He's in a great position here. He's shifting through. He's having a shot!
Lamine Yamal just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Argentina with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. And here's Messi. And this is Neymar. He leaps for it. No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
O'Reilly. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Played out towards the right wing. That's good running with the ball. Yamal. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. Big chance! Goal! Argentina! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender.
There's the shot! That's another chance! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And no, just off target.
Boa.
And it's Messi. That's an imaginative pass. Good take, and is he in? Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Neymar. He's had it taken off him. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Goes for a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Right card is the guilty party there. That has ended up in no man's land. And he cuts out the supply. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Dembele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh no, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. It's a pretty loose pass. Neymar knocks it into space. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Spread to the right. Engages and forces him off the ball. Now that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Oh, easy pickings there.
Os caras tocam muito
Neymar.
errado desse.
Oh no. Now it's Yamal. Messi. Mbappe. That has not gone well. He'll try from
There you go.
distance. Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Ó. Passe disso.
Akanji cuts out the pass. Tries to pass it through. Uno. Romero. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Some really good ball movement. And we've reached half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So it's back to business. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Great vision. Yamal is onto this. Kovacic is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Gusto. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tchouaméni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good ball, good take. He's found a way through. Real chance! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's Mbappe. And there's a searching pass. Shoots! Oh, good finish. And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Argentina dragged themselves back again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is good alertness. Neymar. And it's Tchouaméni. Paris appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Shot a goal! Goal! Argentina! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And now he has two. So we have movement on both benches. Argentina have their lead.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Kovacic. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Can he get it through? Uno. Tries to play it through. Corbell claims comfortably.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. Kovacic. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And the shot! Well taken goal.
Harry Kane.
And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Tries a shot! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. It's starting to look like a done deal now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh no. And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. Olise. No, that's been intercepted. Oh no. Oh no, powering forward here. Now he's off and running. Oh, strongly challenged there. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And he's had it nicked away. Chouameni. Now it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Threads one in. Oh, good spread. Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. Chouameni has given away a free kick.
O Cole é apelão, né?
And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that.
Olha o elo do cara aí. Olha o meu. Evento aqui pra mim fazer aquela remissão lá logo. Esse aqui só pra completar o elo.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring a chance for a shot! And he couldn't finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Romania are looking to go forward now. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Dembele, can he finish? Goal! Argentina!
Vou deixar rolando aqui, eu vou ter que ir ali rapidinho. Deixar
And
rolando
a
o jogo aí.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Argentina are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Looking for options for movement. Could move up a gear here. Dembele, real chance! And he hits the net. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, they can break here. Now it's Yamal.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Argentina are already cruising here. 2-0, a fabulous start. He's shifting through the gate. Great chance! Yes! And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Argentina find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking to play him in, and the cross comes in.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Messi wins the duel this time. Now it's Yamal. Mbappe goes for a shot! Oh, good finish. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And yes, it's him again. Argentina are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Dembele. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Pass is just off target.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? There's the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Rijkaard. That's where it came from. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Dembele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yamal is flagged offside. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's got away. Big chance! And it's in! And he is just ripping it up!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Yamal, and he's managed... And the shot! Well taken goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Dembele making good progress. Now it's Mbappe. Delivered. He's had a shot! And that's a good finish. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
That's a sharp pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for a runner. Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
It's played through for him. He's on chance, surely! It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Tries to dink it through. Chance! It's hit the uprights. Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. And that is all they have time for. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Argentina have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Opa, voltei.
Aquí están los jugadores.
Porra de jogo é esse que tá 9-0, mano?
So we're underway for the second half. Mbappe. Looking for the run. That's travelling a long way.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Dembele. And here's Mbappe. Yamal. And the finish! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! A finish of true class! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
How many? Just how many? Tries one from range. Oh, there was plenty on that.
Romania are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Out for a throw. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he's having a go! Defending was strong and firm. Yamal under intense pressure.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
10-0.
Oh, that's fabulous. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Yamal. Nicely spread. And he's quick to return it. And he was alert to it. Oh, this looks sharp.
Argentina are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yamal. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Decent chance! And a neat finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
Número 7.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Fermin. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Lopez. That looks a decent ball. Mbappe! Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Knocks it into space. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, just skips. Oh, just the keeper now. And can he finish? And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Fala, Fabrício. Mano, só esse evento aqui da...
Time for a change in
daí é
personnel.
rapidinho.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Deixei a IA jogando aqui, eles fizeram 12 gols. O jogo não acaba.
Se agregarán 3 minutos al tiempo reglamentario.
Real chance here. Backward it goes. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering,
Não é
sizzling,
cancel não, pô.
scintillating game. The key characters
Só é quadrado e
glittered
X só,
throughout
mano.
and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Yamal walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. So
Quadrado
what do
e
you
X,
take away
assim.
from it all, Jim?
Fala, Dave. Ah, aqui já foi. Cadê? Vocês têm um elo rosa aí, pô? Um elo rosa pra mim aqui. Agora foi aqui. Tô pensando em dar um giro de 500 lá naquela box que veio nova aí. Isso. Ver se vem alguma coisa pra essa nossa conta secundária aqui. Será que vale a pena? Essa partida ainda tem que vencer mais uma partida, mano. Lasca. A partida para desbloquear esses outros aqui, ó. Ia, tudo ia essa merda. Quem tem elo rosa aí, quem quer dar o elo pra mim? Vocês querem dar o elo lá na boca? A pessoa se vem o Cristiano Ronaldo e o Messi. É a maior mitada de todos os tempos. Tenho 4 giros aqui, hein? Tá tudinho aqui, não vou girar nada. Eu vou juntar tudinho até finalizar. Quando finalizar, eu giro. Tu tem o Elon? Bora, pô. Bora jogar o X1 então aí do de ouro. Tu vai dar teu elo ou não? Teu elo rosa. Vamos lá, fazer a metade de todos os tempos. Vai ele. É agora. Quero só o número 10. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vamos! Sorte. Sorte. Não, a gente tem muita sorte. Correto. Olha o que eles mandaram, pô, pra conta. Pra conta recém. Quase feita, quase umas 2 semanas atrás, pô. Deixa eu ver. Perdendo que não vem nada, né? Esse cara aí presta pelo menos. Baixo, né, o time do cara? A força? Só a força, mas tu vai ver o tanto que ele vai jogar aí. Vai vem. Ermita. espaço. E esse Marcos Reus aqui. Marco Reus. Ele presta pelo menos. Claro que brilhas. Quero Neymar. O cara mandou. Maria. Parararararararara. Porra, cacete. Caramba, da tela aqui, pô. Nada delas. Já tem até o Agüero.
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están ustedes? Bienvenidos y gracias por acompañarnos en lo que seguramente será otra apasionante jornada de la Liga.
El set está ganhando.
Este es, sin duda, uno de los partidos de los que más se ha hablado en la semana. Un choque entre dos equipos que buscan ser protagonistas del torneo. Hay una gran expectativa en el estadio y seguramente también en cada uno de los lugares desde donde nos están siguiendo. Se siente, se disfruta y se ve. Es uno de los escenarios más impresionantes en esta parte del mundo. Pónganse cómodos, amigos. El partido ya arrancó. Argentina, Corinthians. Le están facilitando las cosas al rival con este tipo de jugadas. Los de arriba tienen que moverse un poco más. Los laterales tienen que desprenderse. Si no, por más que toquen y toquen, la van a seguir perdiendo. Enorme pelota. La juega hacia atrás. Intenta un flepe.
Qué pase do
Ahí
Pirlo.
está. La pelota se metió nomás en el arco. Bastoni se anticipa e intercepta. Avanza bien con el balón por derecha. A ver qué intenta. Gana el balón trabando abajo. Argentina de a poco se van metiendo en campo rival, pero sin generar peligro todavía. Saca el peligro del área con ese despeje. Vieira. Bastoni mostró una determinación notable en esta jugada. Marcó muy firme, le robó el balón.
No sé qué vamos a mostrar en el resumen del partido, porque hasta ahora llegadas casi no han habido.
Gerard. Ahí va, abre el juego hacia la derecha. ¡Qué polenta tiene este jugador! ¡Gana arriba y cabecea! ¡Qué bien lo vio! ¡Gran jugada! Centro al área. Se eleva y cabecea. Pase largo entre líneas. Adivinó la intención y se interpuso justito. Pirlo. Gerard.
Corinthians parece haber percibido alguna fisura del rival por los extremos. Hay mucha más actividad por esa zona.
Sí, están volcando hacia afuera los avances.
Pero es importante que los movimientos sean sincronizados, Luis Omar, criteriosos. Tienen que funcionar bien las coberturas y los desmarques para que el puntero tenga así la opción de desbordar o meterse hacia adentro.
Buena presión, habían perdido la pelota. Metió el misilazo. Gol, 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 gol. ¡Gol! ¡Gol! ¡De Corinthians!
Cuando el contraataque jugado con inteligencia y velocidad es medio gol. Ya no pueden seguir cometiendo esos errores infantiles en la mitad de la cancha, sabiendo que el rival está listo para salir de contra.
Corinthians se pone en ventaja 1-0, señores.
Los tiene acostumbrados a este tipo de cosas. Cuando el equipo lo necesita, siempre responde. Es temible como jugador.
Akanji. Bastoni. Mucha precisión ahora con esos pases. ¡Atención que ya le pegó! ¡Gol, gol, 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 gol! ¡Golazo! Y ahora sí que encontraron su mejor ritmo.
Un gran gol, sobre todo por la maniobra previa. Una combinación de pases sencillamente estupenda. Es el fútbol en su estado puro y hay que disfrutarlo.
Vuelve a marcar por segunda vez en el partido.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 21.
Se viene el cambio nomás. Sí,
Número
hay
19.
una modificación en el
Messi.
equipo.
El técnico decidió poner un jugador rápido con la pelota, quizás para romper la defensa por los costados o para aprovechar alguna contra.
¡Atención con el disparo! ¡Ahí va! ¡Gol! ¡Gol! Señoras y señores, ¡golazo! Y ahora vuelven a tener chances en el partido. Llegan al gol como solo ellos lo pueden hacer, con una contrarrolladora.
Es tan difícil atacar a este equipo porque no admite margen de error. Ante la primera oportunidad,
¡Le pegó nomás! ¡Qué cerca se quedaron!
el intento fue bueno, cierto, pero uno esperaba que, como mínimo, el remate fuera al arco.
Gerard. Van Bissaka.
Se
Gerard.
van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Neymar. La juega profunda. Excelente control. Allí va. Le da desde ahí.
Johan Cruyff hizo fácil lo difícil y se complicó en lo que parecía más sencillo.
Me parece que después de esta nos vamos al descanso. Quiere sorprender con el córner corto. Messi la recibe. Mete un centro. Aprovecha la Llegamos al descanso.
Se vieron dos caras de un mismo equipo. La fragilidad defensiva y la falta de concentración para quedar en desventaja, y el temperamento y la calidad de sus jugadores para reaccionar y empatar. Un primer tiempo muy entretenido.
Ninguno se mueve de su lugar después de este 2-2. Se esperan muchas emociones en este segundo tiempo. Si se habían ido durante el descanso, acomódense porque esto ya se reanudó. Hay saque lateral. Allí está atento interceptando ese lateral. Lo vio bien, busca el pase. La filtra a la carrera. Vieira. Neymar. Esta es la oportunidad para Messi. Messi busca el arco y le pega desde ahí. Vuelve a intentarlo. Gritalo, 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 gritalo. Gol. ¡Gol!
Si alguno dudaba todavía de su talento, acá tiene la respuesta. Es increíble lo que genera, lo que contagia, lo vital que es para este equipo. Por eso la gente lo adora.
Excelente lectura de la jugada como siempre. Aprovechó el rebote y adentro.
Luis Omar, es tremenda la confusión en la defensa. No se ponen de acuerdo en cómo salir a marcar.
Anota por duplicado. ¿Irá por un triplete? Y con ese gol pasan a ganar el partido.
Se ganaron el aplauso de su gente por dar vuelta el marcador. Pero si no logran defender la ventaja, los aplausos fácilmente van a pasar a ser insultos.
Hermoso pase de Nuno Méndez. Cruyff.
Ese gol en los primeros minutos va a afectar el desarrollo del encuentro. Fue un balde de agua fría para el rival.
Muy buen control. Estuvo firme, sólida la defensa, pero ojo, que este es bravito, ¿eh? Le gusta encarar como loco. Totti. Gran salvada del arquero.
¡Qué instinto, qué ubicación, qué calidad para atajar!
Despeja el peligro, al menos por ahora.
No pudo ser, pero es el camino a seguir.
Hay que arriesgar un poco más. Es el momento.
Es así, Luis Omar.
Revienta el balón fuera de la zona de peligro. Balón por el sector derecho, bien jugado. Gran quite trabando con fireza. La juega profunda. Siguió atento a la jugada y la cortó a tiempo. Bien por él. Nuno Méndez. Gerard intenta un pase al vacío. Fue bueno el intento de meterse al área, pero se la cortaron justito. Esta es la oportunidad para Messi. Sin problemas la tiene el arquero. Ese error por poco les cuesta muy caro.
Qué bien se anticipó para ganar esa pelota. Un pase muy pobre, cierto, pero con qué velocidad pasó de defensa al ataque.
balón y se viene el cambio nomás.
Número 11. Número 10. Entran número 9. Número 6. Número 14.
Tremendo corte, impecable. Revienta la pelota sin sutilezas.
Están mostrando mucho coraje en buscar otro gol para ampliar la ventaja, pero en estas instancias del encuentro deberían enfocarse más en mantener la posesión.
La filtra la carrera. Totti. Gerard. Esta es la oportunidad para Totti. Messi. Magnífico lo que hizo. Saca el remate. Ese debió haber sido el gol del empate.
Honestamente, Luis Omar, no creo que haga falta decirle que se acaba de perder una oportunidad de oro. Lo dice todo con su mirada.
Traba abajo y se queda con la pelota. ¡Epa! Justito. Quirúrgicamente intercepta y corta ese avance. Bien interceptado. Estaba muy atento para cortar.
El resultado no está sellado, ni mucho menos. Tienen que seguir atacando con intensidad en estos últimos minutos.
Messi nunca la da por perdida. Parecía que se iba larga esa pelota. Le faltó el toque final
Se
nada
van a
más.
jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Van Bissaka. Nuno Méndez. Le ponen el cuerpo y pierde la pelota. Es todo por hoy, amigos. Allí están los técnicos saludándose después del silbato final del árbitro del encuentro.
encerrar aqui, mano. De noite eu faço outra de novo pra não jogar, porque eu vou ter que sair.